do, do, do. Hopefully the stream doesn't shit itself today. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet lately. Hopefully it's good, chat. Hopefully it's good. Alrighty. There you go. I'll increase the volume a little bit. Alrighty. $19.57. Yes. I gotta double check just in case. Well, what's up, chat? What's good? What's poppin'? We're back on Metaphor. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Who the hell? Ghost, that timing was fucking perfect. Oh, what's up, guys? We're back on Metaphor. It's been a minute since I played this game. Part of the reason why I haven't streamed this game in a while, it just mainly has to do with the fact that it's an RPG, and I want to sink time into this game, right? I want to sink time into this game. So, a little bit of an update. I kind of mentioned this on the Marvel Rival stream. I got a new job, and depending how I feel, I might not DoorDash anymore. And this new job gives me weekends off, so I might. We'll see how things start to play out, but I might start pulling up, you know, the old, you know, the old stream schedule again, where we stream both weekdays and weekends. But we'll see, because it's just it's been more than a year since I've, you know, done the old stream schedule, and I just been either tired or stressed out or some shit or another's going on with me. But I don't know. I'm trying to be hopeful. Hopefully this new job ends up being a permanent job, and I low-key need a morale boost. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I low-key need a morale boost, but since we're here, might as well get you know, our game going. And since I have weekends off, I can be here up until I'm tired as fuck. So yeah, let's get on with it. We gotta prepare for the sandfish.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? How ironic. Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? So I'm a bit of a blind. This regards Lord Hydran, the line order in Grand Trad, my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Shoot. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you, just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to the Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. I like how we just teleport. Almost told Lord Hydran comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydran. But how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Helios' tragedy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray?
No.
No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this is a request that may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is...
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrap by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying that I do this as some sort of manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in a way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they're your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? What a fucking asshole, Chad. We're on off to an annoying fucking start. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for the lack of means?
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. In a way, he has a point. Granted, he doesn't have to be a fucking bloody cunt about it, but he has a point. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask of you.
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You need to worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not get our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. He's not wrong. Like he has a point, right?
I'm sorry.
Like, if there's a recent disaster, people can accommodate to take people in until they get situated. But at a certain point, they can't be in that same accommodations forever, right? And the events that happened with Shroll happened, I don't remember exactly how long, but it happened a ways in the past. So, but at the same time, he doesn't have to be an ass. Like, he doesn't have to be an asshole about it either. I'm so sorry. Able to persuade Lord Hydrant to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it professional responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. They went to such efforts as more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you need to worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Halitus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought, restore it to its former glory, or should I hope, to greater heights still. I heard you've been living off of the generosity of the noble families who respected your lower parents, or lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but you say my inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So were you were unaware of it? I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there are any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything surfaced the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I won't burn you with the wild goose chase.
Oh.
Wouldn't you be in danger going alone? It's nothing but cinders at this point. It's of no threat to anyone.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. Oh, I would have lost. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you on my side.
He.
The proud noble Shroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Oh, we're at rank 3!
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Warrior Archetype, Adept. The party can now study the Sword Master. Oh, hell yeah. You can now study the Swordmaster in Academia. Try seeing the new powers await you. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they've hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They'd be so proud of how wise beyond your years you become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I am not worthy to share the mention of my father. But whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. You can travel safe between towns at night using the teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your followers' voices. I hear a voice. He seemed promising, but... Okay. I'm gonna go pee real quick. And then I was promised food. So I might also get some food.
What now?
Birrar beach. I should have pissed before the stream, but pizza. I was told. I am back. Also, what's up, Poochie? No way, bro's playing Persona. Poochie, you are. Well, then again, you were gone when I first started playing this. So you're not wrong, Poochie. You're not wrong. But you're not right. You're not right. Either. We are playing Metaphor ReFantazio, which is close to Persona. But I've been enjoying this game so far. I was never. I wanted to get into Atlas games, but it's been difficult. Either because the other Persona games, which I was half interested in, and then you have the Megami Tensei games that I thought were pretty cool, but I was a little bit scared because the games are hard, quote unquote. And then I played the demo for this. I'm like, yo. I mean, it's made by the same team. It's made by the Persona guys, which is why I'm saying you're not wrong. It's just it's a little bit different. Oh, what's up? Man, that cayenne pepper was a good idea. My sister forgot to get crushed peppers, so I smelled some cayenne pepper on the pizza. It was good. But yeah, there's a lot of Persona elements in this game. I'm not saying that it's 100% not Persona. I'm saying it's like a good 45, almost 50% Persona. I'm sorry, what? There's no way Dashi's that old. Holy shit. And he's almost 40 and he looks good for his age. Like, yeah, bro. Check, what am I checking? Where am I checking specifically? How about we put Dashi? Dashi, and then we put latest. Damn, I put Dashi on Twitter and all I see is fucking... Oh, hold on. You said check, but like we're... Yeah, no, he has. No, he has. That's what I'm saying. Like Dashi went through a gym arc. I'm trying to... There you go. It's on his Twitter. Damn, he doesn't go on Twitter. That's crazy. Honestly, that's good. Fuck Twitter. IK.
We drive to Yosh.
I'm trying to see if I can get a... Let me go back up. Let me go back. Oh, like chat. Like look at him. Chat. Look at Dashi, bro. Enhance. Like, if we go to the most popular, we gotta find a. Oh well, hold on. 7 years ago.
It's Dashi, and welcome back. Yeah, it's back to me. Reacting to me in my old skits video. That old last, yo, is that, what iPhone was that? 4? Oh my, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry.
Look at him.
Your boy trying to act right here.
I look at old Dashi, bro. Like that's old, like that's long ass time ago Dashi, and this is more recent, before the weight loss, and then we go back. And then we go back, and then we start by latest. Look at him. He's doing a good job, and he's almost 40. That's a crazy statement to me. Dude, like I don't keep track of content creators' ages like that, but goddamn, bro, I'm proud of him. But that's honestly good. That's honestly good. But yeah. Damn, Dash is about to be 40. I gotta see how old... Vinny's almost 42? Yeah, but... Okay, but... I don't... But see, here's the funny thing with Vinny. Vinny gives off old people energy. Vinny gives off old people energy. Alright. I don't mean this in a bad way, but like... Like, when Vinny is talking seriously, you can tell his age when he talks seriously. But the moment he starts goofing off, he's fucking goofing off. But like when he talks serious, you can tell. Vinny's voice sounds like an angry chihuahua. When he's laughing his ass off, he sounds like an angry chihuahua. That's when he's laughing. When he's laughing his ass off, he sounds like an angry chihuahua. Damn, bro. I don't know about y'all, but COVID definitely fucked up my perception of time, and I haven't recovered since. Nah. Dude, Vinny's tall as fuck, I think. Like, Vinny's 6 foot tall. I don't think he's a chihuahua. Damn. This A&W cream soda was not bad. 0 calories, too. If anybody is a chihuahua, I'd say it'd be Joel. Alright. Oh, I mean a chihuahua control. Fucking. What was it? Was it one of the live? Didn't that happen in one of the live action Scooby Doo's? Fucking Scrappy was controlling like a. Was that controlling a dude, like piloting a dude?
Let's go see.
More people missing. Oh, what'll I do?
I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? Yeah, that's what it was. A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who came here to hunt down Heisme? You lot came all the way here in that giant gauntlet runner? As far as the runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we can maintain communications with other cities. But they were all requisitioned by officials from the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such. But we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so the loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Kumaro by July 11.
Oh, what'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with the kidnapper about. There are no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beast they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I think it's supposed to say can't keep my job and things continue like this. Real talk, do you think there's other life in the universe? I am of the mind of, although there's no evidence to prove that life exists outside of our planet, there's no evidence to disprove it. Do we know for sure life is outside the universe, or out of our solar system, or even within our galaxy or within the universe? I don't know for sure. But I like to think that yes, we're not alone, and hopefully whoever's out there doesn't come for blood. Cause like that's just how I genuinely feel about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you aliens are real or not, but it's like we don't have evidence that aliens are real, but we don't have evidence to prove that they're not real. You know, that's where I currently stand. Pretty simple answer. And to that, add on to that, when we do come in contact with aliens, we can go into one of two routes. One of the routes we can go to is the Mass Effect route, where where the catchphrase "We'll bang okay" will become a reality, or we take the Warhammer / Helldiver routes, where we go to war against the aliens because they weren't made in God's image. We'll see. Do you think there's an ocean under the crust of Saturn's moons? I mean, isn't one of Saturn's moons encased in ice or something like that? Or no, wait. Check, correct me if I'm wrong. There is a moon that's either on Jupiter or Saturn that has methane gas in it, right? Or something like that. Isn't that how it works? Or it might have been for another, something like that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. It happens, I may as well lay down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
But that's where you and the gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. Or, I mean, save the town. I don't know. Because I remember hearing about like some moon that has like a... I mean, there's planets out there that's similar to Earth. There is, but it's hard to tell if these planets have actual life in them or not. Especially considering that they're light years away. Yeah, no, they're too far away for us to know. And unless we can discover or find or create a means to do FTL, like faster than light travel. If we can do that, we can definitely go and investigate those planets. But they're too far for us to go investigate and find out. At best, we can take a picture that's in 144p, attempt to discern what's in the image, and be like, okay, maybe this is potentially a planet that exists in the Goldilocks zone where life could potentially survive and live. But we have to actually go over there to confirm and find out.
I'd so love your help.
One practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it, but okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, I think we need to go there too.
Whoa.
So this is Chimera,
That
huh?
reminds me.
Isn't the Vision Heroes was talking about? Remember this? Yep.
Nice little village. Let's see.
We're getting robots now. We've had robots.
So,
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Yep. Aim of that mine too.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to Academia.
Fascinating.
Yeah. I should really have 2 bottles of water. Oh yeah, no, the robot technology has been getting advanced as the years go by. There is one idea. Yeah. There's one thing. There's one idea that is slowly becoming more plausible over time when it comes to robots and exploring space. There's this idea, right, where if you want to explore space, one of the best ways to do it is to create a robot that can go to a planet, find resources, and self-replicate. I feel like as our technology advances slowly, we're getting closer and closer to that idea, and we can use that to help us establish colonies to get to other planets or moons and such. And of course, we can send robots further outside of the solar system to explore it further and relay more messages back. Oh, that's fucking dope! That's sick! Because I've heard there's a lot... Yeah, because, like... We can't go to Saturn or Jupiter, but they have so many fucking moons. It'd be interesting to gather information from those. At least to see what's up.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, he uses the same sword. Details. Motherfucker got the Buster sword. I got there's a couple of great swords on there too. Space is cool as fuck until you step out of the space without a suit. Then it's kind of fucked. Like, I don't know if you heard about this, Poochie, but one of the problems with visiting the moon is that the dust on the moon was so fine that it was tearing spacesuits apart. So if we want to go to the moon again, we have to figure out a special kind of technology to keep the dust from penetrating the suits and causing them to wear and tear. And one of the ways they're planning to do it is with carbon nanotubes, which are these tiny, tiny little tubes, microscopic tubes, made out of carbon molecules. And if they can pass electricity through the carbon the carbon nanotubes, they can generate a light electrical field that will keep the dust away from the suit. And if that works out successfully, we can visit the moon again. That's the reason why there's a couple of different reasons why we haven't gone to the moon, but that's one of the issues we have to solve before going back to the moon. is figuring out how we can keep moon dust from getting into everything and destroying everything. Like, imagine getting sandblasted. Slowly, but effectively. Alright, we gotta get Strolls. Actually, I do have...
What now?
That does so little. Never mind, that was okay waste. Wait. Oh, she already has it equipped. Oh, never mind. Let's pet the gato real quick.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
You pet the cat in metaphor ReFantazio.
You'll come again.
I wonder that one Twitter page is still up. They want to build buildings that are mushrooms on the moon. What the fuck is that? How the fuck are you gonna make way?
More people missing.
Have you ever meditated before? No. But my mind is too chaotic to be
Now
meditating.
what am I to do?
Unfortunately.
oh.
Bearing bread, what are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale? The one of the Thief King and the Eldest Bread? Zam. That is so weird. First, how would you make... Well, I'm not talking about the meditation. I'm still thinking about the mushrooms on the moon thing. Like, how would that fucking work? Like, do you just grow a giant mushroom on the earth and take it to the moon and then do that? Or do you just grind up mushrooms into like a sort of compound to make buildings out of? Like, what the like explain that one to me. To tell as warm as fresh baked bread, Jerry. Would you like me to tell it to you? That sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. If I listen to the story, I'll think of it'll hold my
What do you
imagination.
want to do?
Imagination.
Long, long ago.
The second one, I think, because that makes more sense, right? Using mushrooms and grinding it down to a compound to turn it into building material. But that's... How would that work? A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box. And inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rasant, Rogue, Clamar, Yugif, Mustari, Nydia, Papyrus, and Ishika. Oh yeah, that's the Mega Mycete connection, right? That's how they communicate.
After that,
And Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can share them. That way we all get to have one." But the Rasant man shook his head. "Why would a Ugif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clamar scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clamar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this crime.
after that,
Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us." But no one had a mind to listen. The Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." The Mustari man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8
and
loaves.
then
We clearly can't share it equally, the Clamar said. Then the Ishika finally spoke. Split the remaining 2 loaves in 3, she offered. That way it could be split among the 6 of us. The needy woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The piper's man laughed and said, finally, I get to have the bread. But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
Dear.
But look at the time. We have to continue this another time. Promise I'll get to the end next time. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well then.
So, in Resident Evil Village, there's a term used to explain the moss, which is the Mega Mycete. And I think it's based off of a similar phenomenon where plants can technically communicate and share resources with each other. So it's not just a mushroom thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
I got
nearer.
chips, by the way. I'm fucking hungry, chat. If it wasn't apparent.
Nonetheless,
So these sand flashes, do you think we can rely on them? Rely on something as unknowable as the movement of the wind? I mean, shit. That fire hitting LA is definitely relying on that wind. You'd be surprised how effective wind can be. So it seems so, according to the fortune teller. The signs continue to appear, just as expected. Good. No change in our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. So what, we're at 2 days now until we gotta go to our mission?
Major bargain.
It's Idle Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. Have your eye on anything, today's the day.
Mister.
I do?
what now?
Quests. Those are some big ass. That's what happens when you make a knife ears character. Or any character that's like an elf. Oh. Fuck it.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
He stole my money, didn't he, chat?
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
He pickpocketed me, didn't he?
He nicked something of yours just now when you
I knew it!
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing.
Fuck.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on.
No.
I may or may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that deck is really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint.
I'll be off.
Damn. I was about to have a chit chat too.
Real cheap.
No fruit cordial? Oh well.
Alright then.
Gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
I need to turn off. Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by, Pushy. Have a good night, man.
Thank you.
HP, HP. Damn it! I was gonna ask Poochie. I haven't watched Ark in a long time, but I was gonna Poochie, if you're still here, I need to ask. Did Ultraman Arc finally finish? Cause I need to catch up. I'm only seeing like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, mister. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank.
What about one of each ingredient?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank. Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
We got bait for fishing.
Hey, mister.
Can we talk?
Maybe you keep exploring after all.
Hey,
I
listen.
guess it's over then.
Hey, listen.
Batty?
This is the pits.
I heard there was some screaming going on in the wells. Oh.
What is it?
There's the lady again.
Now what am I to do?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Yoga teleport. I'm gonna have a chit chat with Maria first.
What in the blazes? Now what am I to do?
All right then.
Ain't this a pickle? What's this in there?
Unstinking believable.
There you go.
The exhibition of the brain. They're calling it.
Oh, hey!
You. She'll love it.
Let's go bug Maria.
We did it.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're not having an interaction with that? Yes.
You.
All right, fuck it.
Thank you. And so,
We owe it to Maria. You know, we lost her dad, but Even when she's with you, Fabine? I wouldn't be fretting over her. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down the tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Luis supporters. I read about what happened and more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret. She promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You...
That's where you come in. I want to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Leave it to me!
Yeah.
You're the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fish Maria then. I'm glad you're all coming around and trip strap. This is a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
I remember this place. When I first came to the capital, I fell down here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
Sure.
Don't worry. You can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something... A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we needed is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Let's keep walking. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Never says about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Shred. Is there a poster on the fucking wall? Hey, now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon me. Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabine's house. Ew, gross. Get away from me. Oh, shit. Oh, Chad, time to beat up some fucking kids. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why I practiced how to take you in. Yeah, my mom said there was some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her, now. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Damn, he called me a stupid head, chat. Am I weird? I'll make him apologize. Well, since they're just chilling, I don't want to step in, but somebody has to make them apologize. No, stop. I don't want anyone to fight.
I'm sorry.
Some jerk got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was just so happy you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'll never forget. I promise. Oh!
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's what I have to do my best to. I sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Aww.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduces MAGA cost of studying the healer lineage. Oh! I said MAGA. Whoops. Magic. Oh, man. I've been watching too many LA Fire videos, chat. Fuck. So, I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard about the LA fires, I didn't believe it. Now, I live in Northern California. Specifically, I live in the Central Valley, but the Central Valley is pretty far, so I live in the northern part of the Central Valley. So we're hours away from LA, so there was no smoke from those LA fires. And when Chill told me, yeah, no, LA's on fire, I'm just like, what are you talking about? It's weird to me, because I've explained this in the past, right? Like, California, typical good weather throughout the year is we have a temperate fall, a temperate spring, you know, a typical spring, a typical fall, and then we have cold, wet winters, unless you live in the mountains, there's snow, and then a hot, wet summer, and hot, dry summers, my bad. And as it rained too much this winter, we got rain, and apparently LA didn't, so they've been dry since forever. And then the wildfires started happening, so I'm just like, bro. So, just so anybody who's, just like anybody who's curious, I did some digging. To figure out, you know, this is how truly fucked the situation is. And from what I understand, even if certain things were handled better, chat, the fire still would have done some decent damage to LA. Like there's no way to 100% prevent wildfires from happening. But what can be done instead is prepare to reduce the damage of wildfires in general by either clearing underbrush or having a lot of water ready. But yeah, no, shit's fucked in LA. My phone go off. But yeah. And then once I started digging deeper and deeper, I started seeing all the political side of things and people getting all political about this shit. I'm just like, damn it. We didn't have to go that far. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say that it was my fault my papa died? Fuck.
No.
He did all this for your sake. But why? Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Vivian's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you I'll visit you again. I'll come visit you again, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Nice. Damn, that took all day? Fuck, maybe I should wait and go into the tavern.
So?
More people missing. Now what am I to do?
I'm wondering if...
Really?
A village.
Let's see here.
Damn, so I can't visit other places. Well, shit. Check the washroom, check the toilet. Oh, damn. There's so many things I want to do. We gotta get to that other place. I guess I gotta actually interact with the thing to go back into,
Really? Here's all right. Oh, I smell trouble. Here's where we are. Here's where we are now.
Forgot how to exit, not gonna lie. Sure, how do I exit? No, this is to the engine room.
Really?
Shit, I forgot to exit. Where the fuck is the exit at? Oh, what is he doing down here? New risks. Remember, we can't leave our windows open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passing gawker get in. Find all secrets. So, do you have some business with me? Nah, nothing like the smell of machine oil to perk up one's spirits. Me with gasoline, low key. It's the back deck.
Oh.
Well, damn cooking materials. I'll gladly take those. Essential no, we were just here. Shit, I forgot.
All right then. Go.
What were the guards doing?
What were the guards doing?
All right.
In that case, you know what? World map.
Where to?
Let's teleport to the royal castle real quick.
Let's go.
Oh, what a pity.
I'm in it. Now what am I to do?
What's up, girl? What's good? Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'm not begrudge you your secrets. So you haven't told anyone about it? So be it. You and I collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? I'm in.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
What's the dog doing? This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes.
What?
Is it actually some vicious monster or something?
No.
No! It's as weak as pathetic as it looks. Harmless. Why you gotta be so rude to the dog? I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. Those fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance of doing something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I am trusting this matter to you. Why hide it? Why do you want to keep it if you're forced to hide it? I could tell this because I like animals. It's up to you whether you choose to believe that. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be honest here. If you're not a bird person, you're a dog person. If you're not a dog person, you're a cat person. If you're not a cat person, you're a lizard person. You're a something person when it comes to animals. Anyways, follow the rules I gave you. Betray me, and you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret it.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it whatever you want. Huh? It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter.
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not at all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say that the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Damn, she knows a lot. Ha! I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
you.
I'll be frank. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damned things. From the bottom... Really? But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that. And so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I guess this Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything though. You've exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. What? What the fuck? Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least, the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of,
There have been rumors of people disappearing in the forest east of Marcia. At a place known as the Imp's Den. I don't believe so. The word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest goborns. I doubt they're the type to come to town to snatch people up. And yet, we have no proof. Has any information come into the recruitment center? No idea, but we gotta investigate that other town already.
Alright.
We're departing tomorrow.
New people.
Like you said, tomorrow. So for today, we're gonna investigate this other area that's nearby.
About time, what?
I've been waiting, ready to move out? Where to? Route map.
Now then.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
You can get there by midday.
That's cutting it close.
Let's go.
great. Let's move out.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
Actually, if we can knock this out right now. We might be cutting it close.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. Scott! Who? What's up, Joe? Bro, I need me one of these.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
I beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. You're free at the moment. I could use your advice about something.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we learned about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Hellia?
Sure.
Your inheritance could help all of your townspeople.
No.
Yeah, Rangief and the others. And yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be a lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition to of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. The son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
Hey.
Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to keep up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an arrogant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffered, cast out by the fire. We put the house first. In spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a relay between those clouds. Thanks to you, I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into it ourselves. You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds? I'm curious to see your home.
You're a kind one.
Honestly, didn't expect so much kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there the next time we meet, then?
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Oh, shit. I really should be the one helping you. Yet it's quite the opposite, time and time again. Thanks for that.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Yes?
Say,
Give me a second. Come on the door. I'm gonna have a big back movement. You know, I'm not gonna eat this pizza yet. Oh, it smells good. It has jalapenos on it too, man. Fuck. Fuck, I'm about to get fat shit. Fuck. Hold on. Switch controller, you're going here. Bro, Chet, I think tomorrow, like again, right? Like, let me open up the windows. The windows getting a little stuff in here. Like, Chad, I've been thinking, right? Like, I got this new job, right? I'm working for a pharmacy. All I'm doing is delivering medication. It's from 8 to 6, so, you know, typical 9 to 5, 8-hour job. I'm liking it. I'm gonna get paid bi-weekly. That's my biggest and only issue with it so far. But aside from that, I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. And I thought about doing DoorDash on the side too, but DoorDash has been so slow lately that I'm just thinking, man, what if I just don't do DoorDash and I just have one job instead of trying to handle two? Like, it's because the thing with DoorDash, right, is that currently I'm still top dasher, and the neat thing about being a top dasher is that I can schedule myself anytime I want. If I lose top dasher, I don't have that privilege. I can only work when there's an opening. That's it. And as of now, there's not that many openings. And even then, even when I am working, there's not that many orders to go around. Things have been, unfortunately, slow. So I'm over here debating if I should give it another shot or not. Or if I should continue doing it. Or if I should just focus on this new job entirely and focus my energy and whatnot to this new job rather than trying to split it between the two. Well, it's not going to be an even split, but like... However, I would do focus on this new job. I can invest more time into streaming, more time into content creating, and more time organizing this shit in the behind me. I need to go to the store one of these days, maybe tomorrow, and get deck boxes to organize my deck of cards, which is what a good portion of the crap on this TV stand is right behind me. But yeah, I'm trying to weigh my options currently, see what gives me peace of mind. This is the place. This is more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean, and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans? Really? What more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again. True.
Fine.
No, genuinely. Like this is like a retirement place. Stroll, please.
Come on.
Hey, guess what? I found the village shop. By the way, you ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nearest was looking for? Why didn't Nearest leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? But I thought I heard him utter, old goat's probably dead or something like that. Excuse me, is there no inventor living in this village? An inventor? Hold on. You don't mean that Ishika Codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned. Never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, but he passed not too long ago. Quite suddenly. But did you know him? Did you? If so, here's this for you.
Oh.
What's this? An igniter. I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. I haven't the foggiest of what happens in the Investor's heads. He just told me to give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place and our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too.
That's...
What in the blazes is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Nearest knows? Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got in the village, Nearest fell into silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
Me too?
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A
Damn
real
chickens.
bona fide
What's up,
lost
Ghost? What's
relic
good?
in my hands.
I can smell the jalapenos. Shit, it smells so good. I'm gonna regret it later. Oh, that's another thing too about my new job. It's close to Sam's Club. So on my lunch break, I've been making my own lunches. I'm gonna move this water. This water's in my way. I haven't been making my own lunches yet, but Sam's Club is super fucking close, so I can swing by and grab a $2 pizza slice. It's fucking lit. People be talking about how cheap Costco food is, but Sam's Club is on par too.
Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike MAHVEL, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here...
He's gone mad.
Ah, can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
And the trash you go.
And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
I don't know, just give it to us.
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it,
He's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal.
Man.
Thank you.
Hero's incense.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others.
Huh.
Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Oh.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal.
You got it. I should probably put on auto.
I've
trying to
got
wipe the grease off my hands
own eyes.
from that pizza. That was a good
Quick
chat.
stopover
There's
or
a 4th
2
slice.
travel should be all it takes, so, please.
A 4th slice may or may not hit Ellie's stomach tower. Fuck a little pizza chat. I love hamburgers more, but damn, pizza's a close second.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
Right.
The free-hearted engineer.
Oh shit, we got Gunner!
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Awaken, 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 awaken. Take the land that must be taken. Awaken. Maybe if I do quit DoorDash and I have more free time, I should probably learn to be a metal vocalist. I can now say that's a fuck off cannon.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Aye.
This one's important.
No deadline. Cool.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Huh?
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Gaga was sons informed me she detected a relic. Oh, when you're... Oh!
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
This, as ever, just a calm. Oh, wait. I was reading that. Give me the log. As ever, just a calm, peaceful place. This village. That's his charm, isn't it?
Okay then.
Let's stop by the shop since
That
we're already here.
reminds me.
Yeah. Pills here. Oh, you got more? Say less. We bought all the pills. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2. Process, shrine. do you want to ask about?
Right.
The village was known for its agriculture, livestock, and carrier pigeons. There were some terrifying rumors about Marcia, but this is a nice and peaceful place. So Suupppeerrr, the village wasn't targeted. It was probably too remote. One thing of note here is that we still practice sky burials. Their memorial service held so the soul of the deceased can ascend to the skies and soar like a bird. Is a sky burial when they that's when they burn bodies, right? When they set up like a sort of like they'll get like a bunch of like you know, obviously like a bunch of like flammable like branches and woods and whatnot, and then they wrap around the body, and then they put it like on the bed of like branches and whatnot, then they burn it. Isn't that what that is? Synthetism doesn't have the same hold out here as it does in the capital. Some say we're a paradise for the perished, where you can be laid to rest as you please. Okay. Been there with the tournament.
Amazing.
Did you hear? Word is that anyone now has a chance to become king. It's absurd. What kind of fool would volunteer himself for all that trouble? True! You never know. Maybe there's one closer than you think. Small talk.
What is it?
Humans? Nah, I haven't heard a thing about them here. But if we're attacked, I've heard Count Luis will hunt them down for us.
Oh.
Don't count on rumors. At the end of the day, you need to be prepared to defend your own life. Never mind.
Now then.
All right. Okay then.
I was hoping to get to the dungeon.
More people missing.
Got the bird for you.
Hello. Stupendous. You know, you saved my ass.
Mission accomplished.
I got some money out of that.
Amazing.
Ah, brilliant.
I said these pitchers are the lifeblood of the city. Everyone's very generous in pitching in. If anything comes up again, you'll be the first person to look for it. Hey, we're happy to help, but we're not exactly an odd jobs agency. Unless the pay is good. Okay, did I not have a... As for the relics... Oh yeah, okay.
Now, where was I?
Let's go talk to Moore. We have the gunner now.
Well, well.
I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them, if you have the mind to show me? For his neutral special, he wields a gun!
What would you care to know?
Applies a long-range pierce attacks effective even from the back row. Also, a daft dealer of status ailments. She's walking around with the cat. I love it. Comeback victory. Hero passive. Recover HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Alright. Sleep shot. Dude, this is literally the fucking gunner from Final Fantasy Tactics. Advanced specifically. You got the sleep shot, poison shot. Increases one ally's hit / evasion for 3 turns. Okay. Aim support. Passive. Increases hit rate by 10%. Boost increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Hex shot. Only usable from the back row. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict hex.
What now?
Welcome.
My assignment was for you to learn the gunner, but it seems you're still working on
Counting
that.
on you.
You haven't yet acquired gunner. Perhaps you'll need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. Oh, you know, fuck it. Oh, and I have a crossbow as a
Fascinating.
the gunner. This is the archetype you sense from Yura's way
This
of life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the trailblazer who uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward. In the name of the people it would serve in
All right.
Harden. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I
Of
seek.
course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Not right now. It evolves. Seeker and Gunner. I forgot I've been doing Brawler. That's what. The Merchant, the Knight, the Warrior. Seeker's that's damn. Our Seeker's been fucking low. We haven't been using our Seeker much.
True to form.
Take you finished studying the Gunner for me? I would stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Nice.
All right.
Our imagination went up. Did we go to level 2? Ah, we're close. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
So he is! Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried. An intriguing theory.
What's that about it?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidding by Sancticism to begin with. It is a mighty power, after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so. Especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so, continued my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But
However, though through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you. You! Who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king would have expected such a twist at this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to
it's
turn.
conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place.
Right.
Then I'll help you.
Oh.
The longer I do in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
Regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition.
He.
The scholar in search of utopia bore within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering from within thee has come to blossom.
Power.
Oh shit!
You are the key to escape.
The Magic Seeker. What? You can now study the Magic Seeker. What?
Now then.
Ah! This forwarding thing, joy.
This one's important.
I should... Oh, what the fuck? To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louise the Archmage. I should raise the merchant archetype to rank 15. This can be completed by anyone. Fuck!
I have faith in you.
Let's go upstairs. Healer, Gunner, Brawler, Merchant. Okay. Let's see the research documents about the Gunner archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroic marksmen who found glory in inspiration of firearms. Their souls together formed the power of the Gunner. Among them, the adept who pierces many foes with one bolt, I dub the Sniper. In the elite gunplay ace, I dub the Dragoon. The Gunner archetype is the master of attacking from the back row, possessing the unique attacking from the back. Possessing the unique ability to destroy enemies from afar. But the power that requires specific circumstances or tactics to excel is less flexible in the end. The back row is its own limitation. Let no gunner forget this truth.
Exactly.
So you have to be in the back. Understood.
Oh. You'll come again. More people missing.
More people missing. Let me find that old lady so we can boost our imagination.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, we meet again! I wonder if you remember the story about the bread. I'm just so tired of hearing about the kidnappings. Makes me want to talk about literally anything else. If you have the time, let's hear the rest of the story. Yes. Ah, how wonderful. Let's see now. The needy went to get a knife.
After that.
Now, about the 6 tribes that were able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, the dilemma seemed nearly at its end. But then the Clamar woman pointed at the papyrus man and said, "So we get the same amount as the papyrus?" "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The Rosant man agreed. The papyrus was incensed to be so attacked. "We don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted, and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nydia who had gone to fetch the knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left. Ah, you heard it right. Those who were sprung by injustice, as well as those who trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then, that night, on the Yulagev's lad's pillow, he found a body of sweet bread, filled with cream, and under the Mustari's man, savory loaves, wafting a rich aroma. Under the Nydia's crispy loaves baked with fruit, and under the Papyrus man, large loaves of moisty, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quality. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, who took the bread at home for themselves, it said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it, the Thief King that left those loaves of... It was the Thief King that left the loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought to light injustice and inequity, only to disappear thereafter. The king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? Different versions of the story exist, and in some, it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves.
What do you think?
So, fun little parable, isn't it? What the Thief King did is pretty great, but the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. I imagine a world where people who did no wrong saw justice served, just like the 4 who received the bountiful bread.
Now then.
Imagination. Level 2.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Well then.
The following day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So?
Honestly, not really.
More people, I see. What would the gods
I'm a bit worried that we might be underpowered, but we'll see how this goes, chat.
Aha! I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Let's move.
Let's head out to Heisman's hideout. The giant sandwich nest will be next.
This place here.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are we sure you're prepared? Let's go.
Aha! Tally-ho then.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
What to pick?
Say,
Alright. Something you want to chat about, Stroll? Admit I am restless knowing that we're closing in on him now. Stopping the kidnappings works in our favor. But saves the town, too. Imagine getting isekai to this world alongside with your chick. I don't have chicken anymore. We have 2 dogs. We have 2 dogs, though. If I got isekai with one of the dogs... Well, no. Getting isekai with one of the dogs is going to become a problem. I love them. They're such a hassle. And then sometimes they make me itchy. Although I think... I can't tell if I'm slowly getting resistance to them or not. Or they just don't have... So, I've explained this a couple of times in the past. I'm allergic to dogs. Don't worry. I don't swell up and die. The skin just dries up and I get itchy. That's what happens. But, freaking, the only way I could ever get itchy is if they have a dandruff problem, and fortunately they haven't had a dandruff problem. Like, I'll get an itch, but it's like once every, like, couple of months. It's usually, like, in spots where, like, the skin folds, like, you know, my wrists and my neck and such. Sometimes right here. But, yeah, we don't have chickens anymore. My grandma has chickens. But I don't have chickens. Want to hone our weapons? Hell yeah.
So,
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effectively when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for the manner of attack? I say the sharpness of the hilt. If you have a weak-ass fucking hilt, that sword is flying out of your hands. I'll say the sharpness of the hilt. That's important, yes, but the key is keeping the point thin and sharp. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing the sword maintenance. So is his dad a fencer? Cause like if you're on the fencing side of things when it comes to sword play or sword fighting, you really want to take good care of that tip.
All right.
Always take care of your tip, Chad. Man, I'll tell you later, Chad. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I am constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents.
Come look at this.
What do you mean you're hitting the brakes?
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
How do we find a fucking... fuck? Well, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many Yo, Hulkenberg. You know what? Fair. If that bug soup is good, I'll take your word for it. Bro, why is she making a... Why is she... How is she eating in her portrait, chat? What the fuck? You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet, in the sand beneath. Is she hungry, though?
What happened?
It looks like plain white sand to me. Really? Use your eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. Glass you've seen in shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
You're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite. For how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have been would have had to be hit with a particularly scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
That's just a quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though...
The sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon the sights like this is a real pleasure of traveling. Trying to take my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. Oh, we got wisdom out of this. You know what's crazy? You know what this reminds me of, chat? So I've played Hollow Knight. I've streamed it before. I never did the Pantheon DLC because I think I beat the game right before, around the time the Pantheon DLC came out. But I was listening to a Hollow Knight lore video at work, and the Pale King, which is one of the characters that is dead by the time you play, but is very important to the story, was basically born out of a worm. Not to say that the king was born out of this worm, but I would not be surprised if this was the carcass to an actual crazy ass fucking worm.
All right.
All right.
Hail.
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it to appreciative hands. All right then. Last one back to the room or get saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's the contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks. 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Ah, hey, hold on a minute. I don't want kitchen patrol.
What do I say?
Well, huh, now this will not do at all. Gauntlet Runner is incoming. It's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Oh, hi, crew. I hereby challenge you.
Hey!
Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hurry on out before I use my cannon to punch a hole in your heap.
All right.
We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What in the... They're already climbing to the, onto the deck from the opposite end? Come on! We gotta go, you ready? We're about to throw hands. Oh, you dead ass. So it was your... Oh.
Thought I'd seen that craft before.
Damn.
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here?
Damn.
I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
I like the cut of her jib.
Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
Kowalski and that... We don't know shit yet. Weak to fire.
Let's do this fair and square.
Take this!
That's nothing.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Taste steel! I'll let my fists do the talking. By this power. Strike! Oh, please! With blade in hand! Strike me if you dare! I shall... Warrior! No, not this.
Oh god, Shro. That crit?
Please! Only a flesh wound.
Real shit.
We can do this! Thank you. My thanks.
Last chance to give up.
Freeze!
How do you feel to ice damage?
Nothing.
Are you resistant?
Looks like we can't brute force through
Try
this.
some of
There's a
this.
weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Let's work
Synthesis. Oh,
No,
fuck, that's right.
this won't work.
Come on, then.
Ow.
Badly
Ow.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Nice! Someone heal him!
Is that all? Taste!
There's a weak point.
Let's do this fair and square.
With healing power! I'm obliged. I owe you. By the sworn oath of knighthood. To you!
Last chance to
Try
give
some
up.
of this!
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me.
The Parapus, that's how they say it.
This is a joke.
You're getting health back. Nice.
Let's set it up! Maybe there's a better...
That costs HP.
Let's go!
I wanna... Fuck it, I'll top off.
We're not out of this yet!
I don't know what kind of bullshit she's planning to pull, but...
Join with me! We'll combine our strengths! As the point of a sword! Worthy foe
Boy
after all!
exposed a new weakness.
Come on, then.
I had nothing to worry about. Ow.
Taste!
There's a weak point.
A tough one! I see you! Try some of this!
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win. I can't take this. This frustration.
Satisfactory. Nice. I feel stronger. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Let's go.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a force to be reckoned with. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train? But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet, here we both stand, together again. To tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I knew you had knightly ambitions.
Hey.
There are some complex circumstances having to do with it. Ah, long story, is it? Well, I'd ask. Maybe now's not the time, eh?
If you want my opinion.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've gone in common with the other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But not that anyone can wear the next crown. I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich, greedy bastard this country's ever known. That's not half bad. No? We'll knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring those bounties. And the ones that do get the riches and glory besides.
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
Come on.
Well, that's for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of the bounty's plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is...
This is Clubmo who's been the sort of brains of the operation. Real Brinny type. But he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. So it would benefit my tribe. So I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Carapace. And he'd shed a real tear for us. Supposing every Claymore is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you do win the crown? I'm gonna tell you if you manage to beat me. Is that how it is? Nah, I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Carapace is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my bed, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry from her faint faith in me. Hey.
Never felt so alive. See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Let's take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. Is she not going to be a party member then, chat?
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Getting real chilly.
I like Hulkenberg is like doing the stretches and whatnot. Alrighty. Let me grab another water real quick. I will for a slice, but I might put that pizza back. I've had enough slices. I mean, when I was little, I used to eat half a pizza, large pizza by myself, but you know, I gotta watch my calories nowadays because I'm chunk. But I don't want to have this trunk forever, you know? I want to slim down. I haven't done exercise in a minute, but I have been, you know, maintaining my calories. Okay. So, there's this Twitter page that I follow on Twitter, or this Twitter account called Monster Hunter Jokes. It's a pretty funny Monster Hunter, you know, Twitter page. I think it's funny that he's part of the creator program at Capcom, but they made a post saying I need some cool Monster Hunter clips right now, and then I posted an old clip of mine back when I was fucking grinding crowns. Because I wanted to platinum base Monster Hunter World. I haven't platinum freaking Iceborne, but and what's funny too is that was a gold crown Kirin So I was on the larger size of things. But yeah, I just fucking did that to Karen. That's how I fucking murdered it. And I'm at 200 and like what? 86 likes on this post. God damn. Thank God it ain't blowing up my phone. But like, I posted that this morning, and then every time I was checking, I was like, oh, more likes, oh, more likes, oh, more likes. But yeah. Training arc? I don't know if I'll go back to the training arc. Not that I don't want to go back to a training arc, it's just I haven't been feeling it. I stopped doing exercise when summer came around because I didn't have AC. And then eventually I got AC, but by the time I got AC, my motivation to go back to doing exercise like dwindled. So I just like, I don't know how else to put it other than my mental state has been just on the decline for months. And I've been trying to fight it. And as of what's going on right now with, you know, with the new job and everything, I don't know in what kind of spot I am at currently. I'm adjusting to this new job and hopefully like I'm in that 30-month like probational period, so in the back of my mind I worry that if I fuck up that you know I could potentially be fired. Not that I could fuck up badly, but like, you know, the worry's still in the back of my mind, right? But regardless, like if this has become a new permanent job, I could probably take the time to, you know, I could probably give myself more free time and figure stuff out even further. Which isn't to say DoorDash wasn't giving me free time, but it's just as I started to make less and less money through DoorDash, my overall enjoyment of things, not even just my enjoyment, my reaction to things has just been dwindling, and I feel like I'm not fully there. But who knows, if this new job works out, I could probably get back into the swing of things. I can feel motivated to do things again. Yeah, which is why I haven't put that much like energy into just even streaming, even because it's just everything's been going. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I want to be able to enjoy things properly again. You know, like for a long time, for months, I would come home from work, I would chill, relax, and then I'm like, do I want to stream today? Do I not wanna? And I'll see my friends hop on, and we'll play some games together and whatnot. And I mean that's fun. It you know, it helps me, you know, feel like good that I can at least spend time with friends, whether it's my friends online or some of my, you know, IRL friends that can go hang out with him or with them in general, and I would have fun. But like, there's gotta be a level of happiness that I gotta find for myself, born from me, if that makes any sense. Like, it's one thing to hang out with friends and have fun, but like, there's another thing to find like your own center of happiness within you. You know, I'm grateful to have friends. I am grateful for all of my friends, whether I play with them online and whatnot. But like, there's something I gotta find for myself and grasp onto, and that's one that I've been struggling with I've been struggling with that for like years, but I feel like that has gotten worse and worse as I've gotten older. So hopefully this, you know, new job helps put certain things into perspective and helps me out in some way, and hopefully I don't lose the job. Like I said, all I'm doing is delivering, you know, pharmacy medication. Like, you can't fuck it up, but you know, every day is a gamble. So you know, shit can fucking happen. Shit can go sideways one day, you know, and it's like, you know, there's a lot of worry and regret going on in this nugget of mine. No, so I know I'm overthinking, but that's just how it be. Stop the Hulkenberg. I've been thinking about Heisman. Scoundrel though he may be, he was once a knight. Must put a stop to his crimes. I'm rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah, right. Indeed. It's true that there's no substitute for actual combat, but tabletop Warhammer? Tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. I am down to play fucking Warhammer with Hulkenberg. Hell yeah.
If so,
Our chess. I'm down with that. Hexagonal chess. Interesting. If that's how you're planning to make your advance, then... Damn, we lost. I can't make any more moves. That's the match. Bye! I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed my duty to protect His Highness, the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, a new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
'Tis for that reason I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again.
Really?
You've been so much pain in your past. Well, it has made me who I am today. I reflect on those days often. Yet I realize I must face the future if I am ever to truly step forward. Damn. That's something I need to do. Fuck. That said, it's quite a pleasure to speak so freely with you. I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I will speak not of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories, and of course my failures too. And in doing so, I'll help the Royal Guard elevate to a new heights, I hope.
Yeah.
If anyone can do it, it's you, Hulkenberg. Yes. Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I should tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much like succeeded, given the circumstances of our fight. And I must say, you wear the role well. It is hard to believe it's your first foray to such responsibility. Perhaps you have a natural talent for it. Now, to call it talent is the service. Now, no, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. Such your praise from a knight is quite an honor. True. So it's you and Gallica who set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. Hell yeah. Damn, getting through level 2 takes a minute.
Alright.
Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There are some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Playing chess on a hexagonal board is interesting. I wonder if that's been done. I want to say yes, but... I've thought about getting into chess. Considering I like tactics games. I stopped. Because one time I got bodied by a fucking 12-year-old. To be fair, the 12-year-old was learning a lot from her older brother who was a local chess champion. But, you know, so just demoralizing to say the least. But that happens.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
I don't know if they were pro chess league, but they were pretty good. I mean, shit, they ran a chess tournament and her older brother won, and she made it second or third place. So
before the giant sandworm's nest, it is the day that the sleep-inducing sandflash dances in the sky. Their target is MMMUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUUU Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it.
Pull out title 1 and rise to the ranks. I heard about that. That shit was insane.
Those things.
Man, man stopped playing League of Legends to play chess, and he went up there. That's crazy.
Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Holy shit.
So
that's not a...
But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's a human.
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Damn it! We can't die here!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about. What's going on?
Withdrawing! Time to go offensive.
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
The Great War Humo Beretta. We're doing a nice proclamation real quick. Ow.
Warrior!
It's okay. We can do this.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy.
Huh, take this.
Well, we don't have to kill it, we just gotta drive it back. Sandstorm.
Only a flesh wound.
Let's see.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Warrior! The power of light!
PK Light! Or what was it called in the...
Come forth, royal soul, with healing power.
I owe you.
I stand ready.
Okay. Archetype, let's use Bliss.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them.
Weak! Oh yeah.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Ow.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Ow.
Can anyone heal him? Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
Shit.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Items.
This should work.
Hulkenberg,
Is everyone alright?
For all that we strive for.
Beat him with the PK Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as
spot.
the noble I am. Could do with this.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
As long as you don't do another swipe. Yeah, see, Feral Bite is fine. I don't mind you doing the Feral Biting. Midi.
We can do this.
My thanks.
With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice.
They keep spamming PK Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in their
can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back. After me!
Can you synthesis? You can.
Let's do this.
I'll cut you down!
It worked.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
Vor! Well, this should make it easier to kill it. Huh? What is this place?
Tell me.
I swallowed this whole. Wait, does this mean we're inside of its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm? Oh, Gallica's right. This is no worm. It's a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Been a long time since I've seen visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Was there a way out? Oh, this place, eh? Try giving that lump out there just a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick, then go straight out. Then you can get out, well, through the back. Mind the guts. The digestive juices are in there will make short work of you. You write down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we can digest it. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told.
This old beast eating lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in this belly, grab it on your way out. And every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's no riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Though, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. I can't offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see? I still have so much research on this giant sandworm. I'm guessing the time limit starts after we pierce the guts, right?
Hey, you found something. Hey.
This man has his fucking laundry in here and everything. Meow.
Okay, so... Yep.
You tell me we can't punch that?
Let's go.
What?
The path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is
Black.
this?
Are all the humans on this on the inside? Can't say we've got no chance but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry.
We're off.
Oh, we got that much time, huh? That's what we get for being greedy, huh?
Hey, you found something. Nice.
Fucking we ball, chat. Fucking we ball.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Get to the anus.
Hey, you found something.
What now?
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Fuck!
This won't stop us. It's okay.
What? It didn't affect them.
Will this
Captain's
even work?
fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Is that all?
What?
dare.
Oh, the time is going off while we battle too? Fuck. Oh, that's a weak point. Sick.
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Careful.
What?
Strike attacks won't phase them.
Predictable.
Jesus Christ, Hulkenberg.
This is nothing. Too slow.
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a
Give me
hard
your
time
aid.
landing hits.
Something
I
else.
can't do shit.
I'll cut you down.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I can take it.
Hulkenberg's dazed.
What?
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Take this. May yet cling to life.
Now, what's the plan? The end in sight. Not bad,
always
if I say so myself.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Let's go. Maybe not. The next
pass.
one's
Only 2 enemies left.
What?
Stay sharp.
They read
Hulkenberg,
my strike.
hold yourself together.
Fucking hell, man!
Noble I am. Let's do this. No. No holding back. Let's wrap this up.
I'll let my fist do the talk. Vida's power. Better be sure.
Hold on.
Take it.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
Hey, did I fuck? I think I fucked up.
Take this.
Only one
Now,
left.
what's the plan?
Finish
After
them
me.
off.
Alright, fuck this shit.
It's up to you.
Kill him now! Kill him now!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Was that? Sounds good to me.
Nuh-uh. Oh, fuck.
Right here. All right.
So we have an extra 10 minutes to be in this area.
On your
I see.
toes, everyone.
I'm getting to that fucking treasure chest chat.
Good. I think we lost them.
What now?
Now here's what the next thing I'm gonna do.
Seeker.
Oh, did they see us? All right, we did it.
Interesting.
Oh, I think they see us.
All right. How's that?
Fuck!
Brace yourself.
Backstab.
Please.
Only a flesh.
Hulkenberg Hokenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's
I shall
in big
vanquish
trouble.
evil. The power of light.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Maybe not. Come forth, royal souls.
It's for all that we strive for! It's almost decided.
In the name.
Yikes! Here comes the
I
counter.
deserve fire, glad to know.
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
By this power. Is there another
Attack was nullified? Captain's anxiety is overwhelming one. We can't let him get hit.
Freeze!
Hokenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop him cold.
I call upon royal power
They're
within.
totally fireproof.
Oh
We better
man,
do something else.
this is annoying.
Oh, holy light. Not done yet.
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Shit.
Everyone, help him back up.
No sense in waste. With blade in hand!
Done.
Where'd
Still
they
low.
come from? Everyone, be careful.
Oh, there's a second wave? Are you fucking dead ass?
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Taste steel. Almost
Roll
finished.
someone out.
That'll do.
Keep it up.
It's not over yet. This should help.
Hokenberg's
Now,
in
let's
shape.
try some of this. Wrap this up.
It's
Not
okay.
bad, if I
We
say
can
so
do this.
myself.
Do I want to have an igniter that does fire damage?
Here.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Please.
Hokenberg's
To
in
you.
bad shape. She needs
Taste
help.
steel.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Be careful.
We're so lucky.
What now?
Look, yeah. They saw us. On your toes, everyone. I knew you could do it.
Push through!
You're down.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Warrior.
You hit their weak point.
The
Keep it up, strong. Let's do this.
Is that
Took
the spirit?
one down.
Oh, shards of ice!
Hokenberg got them right
Are
in
you
their weak
prepared?
spot.
The power of light. Last
Got
one.
one.
Looking good.
Night! Freeze!
You can freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Yeah, let's exit out the anus.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the building. Oh, fuck!
No problem.
But
Is the crystal on the left?
Hurry.
Oh, the timer resets though.
This is bad. They're on top.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Remember there's a rule. At least it's a timer reset.
Great find. Keep it.
There's a monster guarding the crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out.
On guard!
The fuck is that thing, chat?
That's not good.
So heavy.
Stroll, your speed's
Try
down.
some of this!
Hit your weak point.
Let's stay calm.
You're weak to fire, huh?
Let's go. No.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place. Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Is everyone all right? Night! Strike me if you dare.
Chill.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
What?
She can't strike at full power.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Let me help.
Thank you.
Ow. Dick.
With blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice. Okay, yet cling to life.
Someone heal her.
Strength is fading.
Hulkenberg's in
What a
bad shape.
fucking asshole,
We need
chat.
help.
Let's try this.
Hit your weak point.
The freedom of a wanderer. Vitus power. With healing power.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Observe the end. Behold! We stand together!
I'm counting on you.
Roar!
Let's get that junk thrust in the stupid corrupted fish. I should probably skip this. No!
Captain, they've slowed you down.
All yours.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. We can do this.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg,
Is it to you?
I don't trust Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's hit chance is fucking whack.
Hit your weak point.
I will fight with Seeker. Here.
Helpful as ever.
For all that we strive for! This is nothing.
Chill.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
It's okay.
How?
We can
How?
do this.
How? Oh, the fish are doing fish things. That's why.
That's not good.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Let justice
She can't strike
prevail!
at full power. Stroll,
I shall
your
fight
speed's
as...
down.
What?
Chill.
The best thing I can do is have her tank.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's frozen.
Vitus power.
She can't strike at full power.
We're not out of this yet.
Trust me.
Captain, they've slowed
Fine.
you down.
In the name of
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Stupid fish.
Oh, please.
Hulkenberg's
Come
frozen.
forth, royal
She
soul.
can't strike at full power.
We can do this.
Thank you.
I owe you.
With blade in hand! No.
Fuck is it at?
Not this item. I'll stay my blade.
I can't afford to...
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Chat, this shit pissing me off.
The top one feels so heavy.
Hulkenberg's frozen. He can't strike at full power.
Better
Ice
conserve.
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
This'll do.
Hulkenberg's moving
Fine.
slower.
Didn't fucking work.
Just the thing.
I shall fight
There
as
we
the
go,
noble
fire.
I am.
Let's hit
What?
the troll. You gotta aim better than that.
Chat, this is pissing me off.
Is that all?
Stroll, your speed's down.
Hold on, we're here. Return back to the clock. What happens with the timer? Oh shit! It resets our timer too. That's great.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Here!
Here's your weak point.
The freedom of a wanderer. Gotta rethink. Seeker! Wind! I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Is everyone up?
Let justice prevail! Charge!
So it has to be fire damage specifically. Aside from melee.
Try some of this!
Here's your weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
Seeker!
Observe night! I stand waiting.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
I guess you can say this stupid fish is a slippery bastard, eh, chat? Get it? Get it? Cause you know he's slippery like a fish. Yeah, I'm.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
You better be
They're
sure.
weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
They got careless.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Ice to you.
Taste steel!
Here's your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Strength is fading.
Captain, they've slowed you down. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I'll stay my
Stroll,
friend.
your speed's down.
Ah!
So cold.
Stroll's
Vitus
frozen.
power.
His attacks will do much less damage.
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
My thanks.
Captain,
I
they've
come.
slowed you down.
Not this one. Just the thing.
I call upon royal power within. Could do with this.
I think he's immune to paralysis, chat.
So cold.
Stroll's frozen. His attacks will do much less damage.
You better come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
I owe you.
Is everyone all right? Here!
Thanks.
My thanks. I shall fight as the
Ice
noble
doesn't
I am.
work. We need a different approach.
Try some of this!
Here's your weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Let's go! No.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
I promise I don't have fire.
Do I need to use it? Seeker!
Archetype.
Here!
Helpful as ever.
heavy.
Stroll, your speed's down.
I defer to you.
No, after me!
Show them our might.
Captain,
Hit.
they slowed you down. Ice doesn't work. We need a different
Through
approach.
here?
Is that only a flesh?
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you!
There you go. Oh, that was stressful as fuck.
Good. Tis done.
Got it.
My thanks.
Yeah, just break the fucking thing already.
Let's go.
Let us hurry.
What now? Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, something for the gunner. There's a chest over there after all. Hold on.
No. Looks like they found us.
Don't lose focus.
Oh, that pushes you down. Shit. The wrong fucking way.
What now?
HP's good.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Come on!
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
We found
Not
something.
bad.
Alright, Tisha, throw us.
No enemies I can see. We must have gotten away.
Oh, that's a dead end.
You see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Let's do it.
What now?
Made it through chat. Fuck.
Look.
Takes us up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems. Let's do
Finish
this.
it, quick!
An actual normal worm. Oh, it's a parasite.
Let's take it.
It's with blade in hand.
Summon. Oh.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold. They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
No holding back! What a mess.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Warrior! Oh, holy light!
So let's go. Scour!
Night! Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice!
I call upon royal power within.
Missed! Fuck!
Only a flash.
Ow.
I'm
Ow!
Someone, help him back up!
Night! Freeze! Two remaining!
Hey!
Satisfactory.
Hey! Wake up! We're still
To do
in
with
the fight
this.
here! Stroll's been
Still
burned.
fight.
He better watch out for any enemies targeting him.
I'm counting on you.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
What the fuck?
It burns.
Oh, you can just steal mana.
Oh, please.
Well, that's fucking cringe.
What the fuck?
Is
What can I
everyone
do?
okay? We've gotta heal up. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Hulkenberg's been
I
burned.
won't hold back.
She gets hit, she's in big trouble.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage
Oh,
this way, so
shards
be
of ice.
careful. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
No
spot.
holding back.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
This calls for one of these. One left. Oh,
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's go. Let me help.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
You absorb ice? Fuck!
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Wind, light, darkness.
what are my options? Warrior. Hack and slash.
I come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Oh, power of heroes! Shine!
Ow. Dick. Oh, you know what I haven't tried?
We gotta cure her.
No, I have tried light.
Give me your aid. Not the right move.
We'll do this together.
Coordination is key.
Shit, I'm trying to get close here.
Hulkenberg's poisoned. We gotta cure her before.
Nah, we gotta retry this shit. Fuck, this fight is fucking intense for no reason.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Could do with this.
I will fight with pride.
Jeez, they're pretty tough.
Shit, the one thing we don't have, lightning.
Take this.
Of course.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
This should work.
You hit their weak point.
The freedom of a... Let's go. Is there another way? Lend me your strength. Maybe there's a better choice.
Nice hit.
Is everyone all right?
Nice crit.
Prevail. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice. I'll save
They're weak
this.
to electricity. Give them a jolt.
Fortunately, I don't have electricity.
This calls for one of these. Two remaining.
Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Observe the enemy with blade in hand. Oh, shards of ice. Only a flesh wound.
Man, this fight is as annoying as it can get, Chad. Holy shit.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
A seeker. Let me help.
No thanks.
Oh, power of heroes. One remaining.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
Perfect.
Nice one, Stroll. Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Seeker. No. Seeker. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Observe the. Let justice prevail. This one. Right there.
No holding back.
Right on target.
Let's take
Nice
off.
one, Stroll. Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Take this.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
Still up. Ice to you.
Ah!
Stroll.
Fuck!
Is better than that.
Only a flesh wound.
Not good.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for. Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I call upon royal power within. Not done yet.
Seeker. Here.
No thanks.
I'll stay my blade.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Perfect. Oh man, I was worried. I was worried. You gotta try warm meat though.
Myself.
Warm meat, not warm. Warm.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Yeah.
We're about to get shot out by the worm.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We're here in time. Now we can finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we come along. We come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out of the hearts of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you? Oh, we're about to get shut out. Get your calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
The other one, actually, but we have to move. You don't have children. We don't. Wait, in the poop. Wait. Hold on. You taking the piss? The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children. We all done the poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Ugh. Damn the dignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. Yikes. Phew, that was rough. We dealt some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while. This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least the scent may misdescribe our foes. No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks like this mortis tip was likely no good to begin with. Suppose this was a trap.
Great.
But why trap us when we come so far to help him? They have not posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heisman even being here wasn't false to begin with.
So.
We've come all the way here just to turn back now. We've not. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. We should probably clean ourselves too.
It's all well.
Sure.
You lot just came out of the giant sandworm, didn't you? How? Did you twist up its guts by going wild as a box of Vespas and puke you out?
Sure, but...
Well, it was a little crappier than that. Anyway, what brings you to a remote place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, then sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Now that there's this weather to enjoy, when it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not so many out in these wastes though, so I'm just here quaking in my boots. But I'm safe thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll say anything you want, whatever catches your eye. What are you boying? Solo.
Now then.
Look forward to doing. Fancy your look? Sure.
I'll be leaving now while the giant sandworms aren't so hostile. If I can sprint, I should be clear this hole by nightfall. You all be careful too. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? Something about a great fall of night hitting in the wastelands.
Look forward to doing.
Now, where was I? What now?
Don't know if I should... Hold on. It's just more wind. I do want to mess around with Gunner, but not yet.
Onward.
What do you think?
Let's
so
go.
we bring the fight to them.
Is the party really here?
Indeed.
This area is massive, though. I could expect no less considering the occupants. What is that at the bottom? An underground lake?
Look.
Hey, look! There's a hut at the shore of the lake.
What the?
She really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him
However,
yet. Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
look.
This must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now they mention it, you got a point. That doesn't seem like the kind of place where you can find we could hide a lot of people.
Well,
and we'll drag the truth out of them. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
We got the giant moth.
Alright, how's that?
This could be our chance.
We have the edge.
Now get in there and finish him off!
Effects of inclement weather. Enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive return icon bonus from striking their weaknesses. Oh.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Let's stay calm.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
Fucking reball.
Satisfactory.
Resisted ice, but it died.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Wind.
You make the wind.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
You know what, Chad? Fuck it.
What now? Gunner! Cat! Ah!
I have to do melee attacks. Interesting.
That solves that.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Our usual
I shall
tactics
be
should
your
work.
opponent.
They're immune to light. Careful, everyone.
I shall vanquish evil. No.
Wind will solve this. Let's blow them
You
away.
outright reflect wind. Okay.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
I will falling back. Charging in to the rear guard. Let's go. I better be sure. There's no escape. I should have done it.
Is everyone all right?
Its weakness.
Oh, gales of west! Stay focused. Satisfactory.
Only one
It
left.
tried to charm
Finish
me,
them off
chat.
and we're clear.
Are you prepared?
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. Cat!
Sleep shot does good damage.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh yeah, because it followed us here. That's right. I was like, what the fuck am I?
Hut! Cat!
Considering there's boulders, we might come to this area later.
Cat! Ah!
So I think.
Cat! Hut!
Trying to jump him.
All right.
These flight patterns are kind of random, I'm gonna be honest.
we go. I fight for my own justice. No holding back. Hack and slash.
I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. Come on! Just
You
one
got
left.
him.
That's
There
the
you go,
spirit.
Brandon.
Strive for. Shine.
What? But I thought you hit its weakness. Captain, your attacks have been weakened. Control, you gotta aim better than that.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
What a finale! Keep
You're
your
even gonna using gunner's not that bad of an idea, chat.
I think that's all of them.
Huh. More rotting bones. Oh shit.
What now?
Did I make sure I learn magic? No.
Mage!
Oh, they saw us.
We can't get sloppy.
Let the battle begin.
We're evenly matched. Guess
No
we better
holding
stay on
back.
our toes.
What to do with this? Oh, how can this be?
It's okay.
Supposed to be its weakness.
We can do. Mage! Nice! It wasn't enough?
Is that nice? Oh, shards of ice! Excellent.
Will you run away? Damn it.
That was the last of them.
Man!
What now?
I don't have the damage. That's fine.
Gunner! Cat? Hut? Cat?
Right in the weak spot.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Now get in there.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash. They die hard.
My A falling back. This better hit! Stay sharp!
Run for the
It's not
captain.
over yet.
Keep it going.
Shine! What?
Wasn't
was
that
a
supposed to be
decisive
its
blow.
weakness? Only one run. Finish them off. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad.
Good stuff.
That was the last of them. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Bill's here.
Look.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Oh shit.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
Fourth party member? Question mark?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a Chief.
Ah, you chief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you?
We could have a Puss in Boots, but he's a rabbit.
You knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
Oh, it's a bet.
To the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I was saving this.
Oh shit!
Huh?
Shadow Clone no jutsu!
To push me this far, I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ow! I get the feeling that Heisman attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
What the? We've got multiple Heismays.
Could do with this.
Do well when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
How about this?
Bucket sand, holy shit.
My strength is nothing.
Captain's hurt bad. Is that all? Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last leg.
I'll get some distance.
Someone, get him healed up.
This'll do it.
Let justice prevail. Is that all?
Captain,
In the name of justice. You first.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's fragility? Was luck on your side? Or perhaps. No matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come. This should work.
This is nothing.
Captain, they've slowed you
Comrade, lend me your strength. Perhaps not this.
I see your game.
Pull yourself together.
I shall fight all yours.
Hulkenberg's
Let's stay
moving
calm.
slower.
Come forth, royal soul. It didn't work.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Okay.
I have my method.
That's not good.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all? This is nothing. Fight there!
Is that all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
What a
Badly
farce.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Have your back!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This should work.
Captain,
I will
they
fight with
slowed
pride.
you down.
Gunner! Come on! It didn't
I'm
work.
barely staying away.
What do we do? That anxiety's hitting you hard.
Flee if you wish to live.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's
Jesus.
get him some healing.
This is nothing.
Hey, you're fucking us
Captain's
up.
on his last leg. Someone, get him healed up.
Just the thing.
Thanks.
In the name of justice. No holding back. Oh, holy light!
A blunder. Be neither timid nor arrogant. Allow me to use this.
I think it's the same every time.
Behold, we stand together.
I can't afford to hold
Oh,
back.
it's the same spot every time. Okay.
I shall vanquish evil. Not now.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I call upon royal power within.
A blunder.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
I was saving this. How about this?
Your tactic. So heavy.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
From our provisions! I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Let us clean up this mess.
Let's try this.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Stroll,
My
your
aim. Let's
speed's
go.
down.
Come on!
It's literally the same spot over and over and over again.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
By all appearances, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's the kidnapper. He doesn't seem like one to me. That's the mark. The Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspect as much when he learned that he was a Yuji. But now, is that a different group from the one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard, then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled. Where's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my travels before. A Yuji tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
So it's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. He's got no such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisme's own child.
so
He is but a fallen knight, and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
Look, all these things have been bulleted in multiple layers of cloth.
indeed.
Fairly tight at that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now look around. Everything in this room is bound up in cloth. Even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange. The more I think about it.
Strange.
This is...
Is this a letter?
the what?
It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. I feel like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heisme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But there's also nothing to clear him of kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. But can't we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us.
No.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit.
This place...
There's a lot of cloth in here. That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Heisme need so much cloth lying around?
That's...
Maybe it helps dampen noise? Noise, that's it! Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. That's how he lives here safely, I'd wager. In the cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. And indeed, I've heard it said that UGF have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
With the shot.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
What the fuck are we about to do, chat?
Isley, come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Rejected by all-devouring sheep! Disorder!
What the fuck?
We've come to saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart.
I probably should sell them to us. Gallica, be nicer to me!
Not your very god. We're on a mission here.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Why did that fucking work? Damn! How did that work so well?
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly?
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. I was saving this. What's in the...
Nice one, Captain.
I feel hesitation hides Mr. Tex. Could he be wavering about delivering a favorable blow?
He's not getting away this time.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so...
Let's stay calm. Falling back. By this power, here's through!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice one, Storm.
I'll use this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Come! Freeze!
In the net, I call upon royal power within. Oh, holy light!
Allow me to use this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Doesn't have a what? I mean, I already figured it out. It's always the same spot every time.
Come on! By the sworn oath of knighthood, let justice prevail!
I can't afford to hold back.
Well, I'll run through every,
I'll cut you down! Die hard!
'Tis best used. How about this?
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. I didn't notice the shadow. They were just in the same spot every fucking time.
Right there! Worthy foe
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within.
I see your game.
Gotta aim better than that.
This is nothing.
I won't hold back!
I missed!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I stand ready.
I see your game.
Put yourself together.
I show no mercy. I have my method.
That's not good.
He keeps throwing us buckets and shit.
Not done yet.
Moving slower.
On target!
What?
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
I only hope this proves me more
Archetype
worthy.
edit. Archetype experience bonus. When you battle while channeling a master archetype, you receive additional experience, which will be converted into an experience item after accumulating enough. Oh! Okay.
New ability.
Starts with... Okay.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus... you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I honestly know.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Huh!
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
The truth is, we're going after Luis.
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got convictions, but now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Get him.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
What a terrible day.
Hey!
I'm in trouble now.
Pleasure to see you.
Damn.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this ass.
You're not ever actually arrested at this inn.
Evidently.
I'm in trouble now.
Gone to shite, this
Oh yeah,
ass.
here's the door.
Good night.
We're gonna continue a little bit more, see how far we go,
marches on,
and then from
the
there,
age of the new king draws nearer.
figure out what would be a good time to stop.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Shit, we go now.
But Heismei's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick.
Damn, he's drunk. That's
Where's
not good.
Stroll? Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismei? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot! Don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Well, Heismei was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits.
A little, huh?
The nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
I like how we're just disappointed. Ha!
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
He's drunk.
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure.
I fucking love
Heismei was tied
Ultimate.
up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head, I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Right? I'm trying to remember. I guess I can't really hide the chat box, right? I just opened the memorandum.
Heismei.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Damn it.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in full.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismei the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
Uh-oh!
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismei was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I?
Uh-oh.
You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heisme!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heisme?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heisme with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be god of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heisme heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heisme's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
You alcoholic?
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
No good. They said they haven't found Heisme yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. So he's got them in a wild goose chase.
Hi.
What are our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, there, over here. That sounds like just coming from over there. Is he calling for us?
Huh?
Why is Heisme with you? The guard at the gate say they had not found him yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. That's all this is about.
What folly.
Better avoid all the trouble if you just lopped my head off the start with oddballs the lot of you. Why'd you run off so suddenly? I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanne cracked the door open to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been from her own family. No child can get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. Our money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws.
Absurd.
Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to. Of course, after all, we can't use your head for the competition. We'll need a replacement anyways. We're in, right?
Uh-huh.
Of course we'll help you.
I'm in your debt.
And so?
Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Not under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards don't know about. And Hazim is the man who found it. There are plenty of places to hide houses just down there. Morris may have known about it as well. We're into the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from Blind Well Alley at the end of the Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my post, but I'm counting on all of you.
Isn't that...
What is it?
We're gonna save chat and call it a night. I need to do these streams more sooner. But honestly, today I feel like we accomplished a lot. Yeah, not so much. RPGs are so fucking weird. You put hours into an RPG and it's hard to tell if you truly accomplished much. I don't know. That's just how RPGs are. But alrighty, it's getting kind of late.
What is it?
I'm gonna go to bed. Ever since I started this new job, I've been fixing my sleep schedule. So I mean, I can maintain it, but at least for weekends, I should try to keep it on the down low. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tengo buenas noches, chat, and I'm gonna catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.